Good morning. Enjoying some nice warm coffee this morning in my tent. I slept amazing. I always knock myself out with Benadryl when I'm backpacking, just because I want to make sure I sleep good, because there's nothing worse than laying in a tent and waking up every 30 minutes and looking at your watch and going, it's only 9:30, But I slept really good. Temperature was great. I stayed toasty warm in my sleeping bag, and feeling good. Waiting for the sun to hit me so that it's warm before I get going, because I'm on vacation. I don't need to get going early. If I only hike 5 miles today, oh well. I have 2 new pieces of gear this trip. One of them is this Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite sleeping pad. This is replacing my Big Agnes Q-Core Deluxe, which I love that pad, but it's really heavy at 2 pounds. This one, just as comfortable, just as warm, and a pound lighter. So love it. This was a great choice. And the other one is my Toaks titanium spoon. I've used a spork in the past. Oh, this is long handled too, by the way. I've used a spork in the past, and I found that a spoon just really fits my needs better. So love it. I'm laying here waiting for the sun to reach me. I'm watching it move down the mountain over there. The temperature's honestly not bad. It's pretty good. Oh, this one's for Barb. Hey Barb, I added a pillowcase to my pillow. It's not a custom made one like what you have. This is just a very light microfiber pillowcase that I put on. But I love it because my pillow got so nasty last year, and I mean, I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed it trying to get it clean. It probably got nasty because my face gets nasty. Don't you wash your face when you're on the trail? Sometimes I don't. But now I have a pillowcase so that I could just pop that in the washer. One other new piece of gear I forgot about. I had to get a new compression bag, and I've always just gotten cheapy ones from Amazon, and they don't last. So I got this Sea to Summit. This is the best compression bag I have ever seen. It is so well made. I just love Sea to Summit. I mean, I think they're my favorite company for backpacking gear. I've got my my 2 10-liter dry bags that I have from them, and I absolutely love them. And then Barb, you got to get one of these. It is such good quality. This thing's gonna last. Love it. Alrighty, we are all packed up, heading out. Get to start the day with a wet water crossing. Good times. Woo! My shoulders are sore. They are haven't toughened up my shoulders. I can tell it's the first backpacking trip of the season, because my pack, I'd be surprised if my pack even weighs 20 pounds. My pack, and the weight of the pack is not bothering me at all, but shoulders are sore. And I even keep my waist belt cinched really tight to where it keeps a lot of the weight off my shoulders. But it'll be all right. We keep soldiering on. My my knee wound, I think it looks about as good as it's gonna look out here. And so hopefully it'll be scabbed over enough by tonight that I can just sleep with it open. Just keep it open to air the whole time. Okay, let's go cross this river. That wasn't too bad. Only about shin deep. I crossed down there. This is where I came to get my water from my camp. My camp was over there, and so there's my little hangout spot, and there's those little waterfalls up there. So really, really pretty spot. I loved it. And so I camped down. You can't tell. There's a mountain up there. Came down there, camped, and then now I'm going to be climbing this mountain over here. So on we go. Now you can see a little bit better. There's the top of the mountain where that trail register box was. And then I came down, camped right there on the other side of the river. And so I've climbed up from there, and then we're heading up however high this goes. I'm already enjoying this scenery a lot more than yesterday. It's more dramatic, which suits me. So there's where I was yesterday. Can't even see the river anymore, but you can hear it. And yeah, making my way up this thing. I just I'm digging it. It's kind of a cool little area. So that is the very top of this quote-unquote mountain, and the trail is just skirting around it at this point. And so I kind of, after I crossed that river, I went north for a little while and then south, and now I'm heading east again. It didn't really skirt it. That's the top right there. So basically climbed the whole thing. But that's fine. I can climb a mountain straight out of the gate in the morning. I just don't want to climb one after I've already hiked 9 miles with a backpack. And guess what? Now we're even climbing up here. So yeah, we are climbing the whole thing. Terrain is definitely much more interesting than it was yesterday. Trail is kind of right on the edge of drop-offs and makes it a lot more interesting instead of just going up and down hills. So day 2 so far is a winner, and I haven't gotten my pants wet and I haven't fallen down, so we're doing good.